It's time for your Sandusky Speedway weekly race recap show. Your hosts, Chris Mize and Doug Duck.
All right, here we are.
Here we go.
Here we go.
First off, like all our shows we do, I want to thank all the veterans out there. Thought you guys, we wouldn't be able to have shows like this. I want to thank all our military serving overseas, 101st and boots on the ground in Saudi Arabia. Thank you. All our military serving in homeland, protecting the homeland. First responders, police, fire, EMS, doctors, nurses, tow truck drivers. Thank you.
Awesome.
Here we are, Doug. A couple things before we get going. First, pit pads. Go to SanduskySpeedway.com. There's a link there. Renew your pit pads. January 1st, they're up. I'm either camping. Go to SanduskySpeedway.com. There's a link there. Renew your camping spot for 2023 High Miler. Or it's up for grabs January 1st.
Banquet is coming up.
Banquet's coming up. January.
Yep. 28th.
Yeah. January 28th at the Eagles Club in Columbia Station, I believe. Right?
Correct.
Okay,
Yep.
and then if you go to the SanduskySpeedway.com, there's a link there. Click on it, and January 1st, I believe, is the cutoff date on that too, isn't it? Or January 6th or something?
Yeah, it's the first Monday of January. Let me get
Yeah. So
like the 9th.
the 9th, or, well, first on a Sunday, so yeah, the 9th.
Yeah.
2 days. Sorry, people. For tonight. So, want to thank Boom Pro Trucking. I don't know what I'd have done without Cal. Tony's Lawn Care, but Tony's Lawn Care, we use some of his equipment. Boom Pro Trucking, Cal Krebs. Couldn't have been done without him. Thanks, Cal, all your help. Guys need Boom Truck needs, get a hold of Boom Pro Trucking. How's that one?
There you go.
This one, wrong show, Will. We only do one take on this. Facebook likes us. So
Good or bad, we gotta live with it. Hashtag.
We got a bunch of what's that?
Hashtag Sandusky Speedway.
Hashtag Sandusky Speedway tonight. I want to thank Big D's Pizza, giving the pizza away. Jeez, for a year and a half, 2 years now. He's Big D's over in Clyde, Ohio. Gives the pizza away on our shows. Thank you, Dean. Good food, good place. So hashtag Sandusky Speedway. Also, $20 gift certificate tonight. Harvest Saloon. But Strongsville there. Be giving a gift card out tonight for $20 to the Harvest Saloon. Thank them. And that's all I'm giving away tonight. Brittany's watching, which means Kevin's watching.
No tickets, no.
We're spending money.
Right.
But tonight, make sure you get the hashtag Sandusky Speedway in there. Tonight, we said for a couple shows now, we're going to get We've got a new division coming into Sandusky Speedway this year. It's called the All-American Iron Series. Larry Justice come to us with it. He's heading it up. I'll let him explain. We got him on tonight finally. He's doing a hell of a job, Doug, securing sponsorship and everything for that. He's in the so-called green room. Go ahead and bring him in.
All righty, here we go. Hey,
there
Larry.
He is. You got unmuted again. Put it up there, unmute, Doug.
I think he's unmuted, but we can't.
Larry, can you hear us?
We can't hear you.
Yeah, unmuted again.
Now you're muted.
Now you're muted. Hit it again. There you go. It was just working backstage. No sound. That's the way a lot of people would like to see me, Doug, right there. I see my lips moving, but no sound.
Read his lips, and I'll translate it.
Jen said, "Turn up the volume." I don't think it's there. His wife come in to save the day. How's that, Larry? No.
No. You want to jump off, then come right back on? Maybe it'll.
Yeah, jump off, come back on like you did in the very beginning, Larry. Go through the whole process again. There you go.
All
right.
Yeah, while he's doing that, you got a couple big events coming up this weekend, next weekend, huh?
Not this weekend.
Yeah, it's a big event.
What?
You're going to the Ohio Wheelman's.
Oh yeah, got a Wheelman banquet this weekend. Guys, he's doing a hell of a good job over there. Good partner at Sandusky Speedway. After our show tonight, 8:00, Ohio Wheelman show. Another pretty big announcement tonight, I believe. Mm-hmm. Seems like every time I click him on, he's got some big announcement.
Right,
we're just giving pizza and Harvest Saloon gift cards away. But
right.
So his banquet's this weekend, and November 26th. I'm still looking for a pit crew. I'm losing it. November 26th, I'm looking for a pit crew. Hold on, I'll get that. Bad Santa 100, Kalamazoo Speedway. Hold on.
And you're driving.
Entered the race in Enduro.
All right.
They got the car picked out for me, and
we'll see how that goes. You ready to try Larry again?
Yeah, let's try Larry again.
All right.
How's that better?
Can you hear me now? Or?
I can hear you now.
I can hear you now, Larry.
I'm just this stuff. Anyway.
Well, the All-American Iron Series. You approached Kevin, and with an idea, and we, of course, Kevin talked to me, and we said, "Hell yeah, let's go for it." And hey, describe a little bit what you got going on here, Larry, and what you're going to have at Sandusky Speedway this year.
I tried to sell this to another promoter 5 years ago, and he said we got too many classes already. Well, you guys know with the economy, it's hard to build a race car if you got a family. It's almost impossible. So the American Iron Series, I sit down and went over it and over it. You can build a good, safe, competitive race car for $3,000 or less. I'm building 2 of them, so I know for a fact it can be built for that. All the cars will be equal. You're not going to have somebody throwing big money at a car and winning all these races. You just can't with this class. All cars will be equal, like I say. The good thing, I talked to Kevin and Chris, the drivers get in free for this class. And we're going to run 16 total races every night that the North Coast Stock Series run. We're going to run. 14 regular weeks, and then we're going to have 2 special events that's going to pay out bigger money, bigger trophy. And I tell you, for a budget class of racing, guys, we got a good payout. I got a good bunch of sponsors already. We're about 80% of the money we need for the 14 races, the 2 big races that we're going to have, and a really good points fund. So, it's for a budget class of racing, it's going to be some good payouts. And, we're the rules are posted on the All American Iron page that we have. They're a little sketchy. I've never done this before, but we're gonna, they're there, and they're pretty clear. So I'm here for any questions. Ask me on the American Iron page or my Facebook page. But one thing I ask, please read the rules before you ask, because 9 out of 10 questions I'm getting is in the rules. So read the rules, no, you can't cut your bed floors out. It's in the rules. No, you can't run imports. It's in the rules. So the rules are simple. They're there, and I'll answer any question. But read the rules first. It probably answers it.
Now, Larry, you
to build right now. I know the holidays are coming. It's a tough time for some people, especially. I raised 7 kids and raced. We ate a lot of bologna sandwiches, and I know what that's like. And I know there's a lot of guys that want to race out there. A lot of new guys, young guys, some old folks that just would like to get back to a race car. But hey, you got those cost $15,000 if you want to win. These are $3,000 cars, including the price of the car. We haven't done that since the 80s. So
no, and
I'm
this
really
is
and I think
great
you guys
concept. It's a great concept, and Larry, you, just so everybody knows, when he's talking about sponsorship, you had a goal, I think, of what, 8 or 9 grand in sponsorship for the year.
And I'm right now at $7,100. I need 3 sponsors for $300 each, or 2 sponsors at $500 each, and that covers our whole budget. And that's with first in points is $700, second in points is $600, as long as this all comes through the way I planned. It should. Like I say, it's promised by some good sponsors that I know.
And I tell you, I've been kind of busy lately, so we haven't had a lot of talks on the phone, but we've had some long talks about this. And it's just a great concept, and this won't interfere with the Ace Racing League. Let's get that. You talked to John Quinn, so there's a lot of people out there that basically want to start. There's people that love confrontations and want to start the confrontation. We'll end that here. That there's no John and Larry have talked. Everything's good there, so it doesn't conflict with that. And the rules are a little bit different between the two. Larry, I just, what a concept. I actually look forward to this. And I tell you, we had, the Ace out at the cavalcade, and, there's a couple good looking cars, and Justice Auto Body, wasn't there another deal that you had going on with painting or something with these cars?
My grandson, Luke, that runs the 14 Charger, the yellow Charger. My son, Bobby, is a body man. I have been a body man for 4 years now. We will paint anyone's car for the All-American Iron Series free. You buy the paint, the car free. And, in the rules, like I say, we want these to look like not demo cars. We want the fans to enjoy watching these cars. A bunch of beat up pieces of crap out there, basically. It's cheap, but we will paint the car free. You can't beat that. free.
Hell no, you supply the paint, get it painted for free, and I knew that was there, and you wanted to get that out there, and we, I appreciate everything you're doing, Larry. It's kind of, I don't mean to laugh, but it's kind of funny when, like you said, you've raced your whole life, and Will went through this, Doug, when he first started up going on 2 years ago. I said, man, you're in for a rude awakening. He said, what do you mean? And I says, some of the questions you get, you just shake your head, and you just want to go, hey, and like Larry says, read the rules first, and then come ask me a question, and then they read the rule. Wait till they read the rules and start the interpretation part, and it gets kind of aggravating. I watch Will go through it and still go through it, and I see you go through it a little bit, Larry, where there, you get a little, but hey, it's. If people don't appreciate what you're doing, they shouldn't be watching racing. We appreciate it, Sandusky Speedway, and everything you're doing. I think this is going to take off. I think it's going to be big myself. I mean, you're anticipating 10, 11 cars start out, aren't you?
We lost audio again.
We lost audio. We lost audio again. Can you hear us? I'll tell you what we'll do. Larry, can you hear me? Here's what we'll do. We'll have Larry on again. Okay. We'll have you on again in a couple weeks, here in about 4 weeks, 2 shows from now. Doug, we'll have him back on. Mm-hmm. Larry, thank you for everything you do. We appreciate All-American Series, guys. Look it up on Facebook. Join the group. The rules are up on Facebook.
They're on the Facebook page, right?
Facebook page, All-American Iron Group, All-American Iron Series. It's Facebook page. Go look it up. Click join. Get in there if you're interested. The rules are on the Facebook page. Look them up. If you got any questions, message the All-American Iron page or Larry Justice himself, and he'll answer any questions you got. Read the rules first, like he says, before you ask them. So, thanks, Larry. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. So, Jarrett.
Yeah, Jarrett.
Jarrett, we're wishing you the best, buddy.
He said he's on
Jarrett's
his way
back home. He's on his way home. I'm not going to share all Jarrett's personal business on here, but we all know we had some health issues, and we wish you the best, Jarrett. If you want to put it over there in the comment section, and I'll go into detail, but. If you guys could, when you lay your heads on your pillows tonight, say Jared a prayer. I'll be cussing him out because that's what he knows best for me. And if I say a prayer for him, Doug, he might get all shook up and make his heart flutter more like something's wrong.
Right.
But all the well wishes, Jarrett, your Speedway family's behind you 100%, buddy. Doug.
Yes.
We're only 18 minutes into this. We're only 6 weeks away. About 6 weeks away
from hangover race.
Hangover race.
Everything's staying the same, right?
Everything's staying the same this year for the hangover race. Come on out. You'll be able to. We won't have grass down yet, but we'll have the dirt. I'm sure you'll see the work.
And look at the dirt.
Look at the dirt. I even put a little barrier up. Ronnie, you'll appreciate it.
Are you giving put a little
barrier up. Well, Ronnie's flag stand, I put a barrier like 10 feet away from it, coming out of 4, going towards 4. So if a car would happen to ever get up there,
that's really nice of you.
Yes, you see, that's what I think of, and
you think of people.
It's as nice as I'm gonna get to Ronnie this year. His niceness is done for 1 year.
Ronnie's like, come on.
Yeah, right. But come on out to Hangover Race. We're gonna start promoting that here coming up. It isn't far away, Doug. It's not far away at all. And then after the Hangover, we got the banquet and going into the season. Listen, Still got some banners we can sell for, I believe Kevy's got a couple more he can sell on the front stretch. Fence banners. We got banners going down turn one there on the outside wall there. So it's what do you mean it's a ramp?
It's a ramp you built to the flag stand.
Oh yeah, I gotta cut the guardrail so Ronnie don't trip and break his nose, but we got plenty of opportunities for sponsorship, bleacher boards. Kevy's pretty much announced that there's some things he is doing with the restrooms. He's got to sell some sponsorships. He's got all kinds of sponsorship stuff going on. Unfortunately, Kevin's still working tonight. Kevy's still working tonight. So we're going to have him on. Get a hold of Sandusky Speedway, 419-625-4084. They'll get you over to Kevy, or Brittany actually is helping Kevy on this now, lining some stuff up. Get a hold of Brittany or Kevy, and they'll get back in touch with you. But there's all kinds of sponsorship deals going on. Good deals, actually, Doug. I mean,
it can be tailored to whatever you got.
Right, Kevy. There's different packages and everything. Thank God he started doing this. Kevin and me can both concentrate on other things like smoking cigarettes and making fun of
drinking beer.
Yeah, drinking beer. But no, in all seriousness, he's got a plan, and as long as sponsorships come in, he's going to follow that plan. So, I mean, he's hard at it. Like I say, he's got Brittany involved with the scheduling and stuff, the sponsors. Get a hold of the track that gets you Kevy's number. I don't think he's up on the website yet, is he?
I believe he is.
Is he? Is his phone number up?
I believe it is. He has to answer it, though.
It's his phone. Well, after 4:30.
Yes, he is there. Yep.
Put his number up.
His number here?
Yeah, put it up on here. If or get a hold of Kevy direct. And after 4:30, guys, he can't answer his phone. He can't answer his phone during work hours, unfortunately, But after 4:30 in the evenings, answer at 3 in the morning. Get a hold of him.
Starting at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, after work hours, or call the Speedway office. It's 419-65-4084. So a lot of opportunities going on, So it amazing. And once again, I'd like to thank Cal Krebs, Boom Pro Trucking. What we did, Doug, what we did in a short amount of time was miraculous, to be honest with you. And it's kind of funny because I'll tell a quick story. Last Thursday, we dug the pond out a lot deeper for you go-karters. It'd be a lot more water. And unbeknownst to Kevin, we probably widened it 10, 15 feet. You can see it now. And yeah, I do. 8:39. What are you doing? Eat lunch? It's 8:30. Yeah, I started at 4:30. But anyways, Kale widened it out probably another 10 feet, and it's about 5 feet deeper than what it was, if you see. And he threw all that up on the ground. Well, I got dozer. Thank you, CRS, Complete Reclamation Services. I got the dozer in there. We're there Thursday in T-shirts. And I got to looking at all the hills and that and the grass, and I just started cutting. Graded it all off. The whole north end is under dirt right now because I cut it all and graded it all off to the pond. And we got done and went home, and about an hour and a half, 2 hours after we got home, it started raining. It's been shit ever since. So, we finished everything up that we needed to finish up on the track with the barrier walls. We got asphalt grindings down that I got to roll yet. In the pit chute, we took the guardrail out and everything. We redid all that and some other things. We got it done just 2 hours in time, Doug. So, I mean, without Cal, this doesn't happen. So once again, I appreciate him and Tony's Lawn Care, Tony over there for the equipment stuff. So other than that, Doug, how many people will get registered?
Let's check and see. 20 of 37.
20 people. Hashtag Sandusky Speedway. To win a Big D's pizza.
Little bonus.
Dean Henry, Clyde, Ohio. Want to thank Dean Henry again. I mean, can't thank him enough. Giving pizzas away on these shows. He gives it away on our other show on Sunday night.
Dangerous.
Does a lot for racing in general. So yes, we're taking sponsors anytime we can. So get a hold of that number. Get a hold of Sandusky Speedway or Kevy, the number we just had up. We'll get you in the right place, James. He's got a bleacher board deal going on, and you know, I was talking. I believe it was Will today, and I forgot all about it. You bet your ass, Kevin, Big Kevin. I'm gonna call you afterwards with the bleacher board deal. Maybe that we'll do. Kevy's got some kind of deal going on. I don't know what it is. That's why I want him to come on tonight with the bleacher boards. We'll have him on the next show for sure. Sponsoring that, and he's got all kinds of things going on. I can't keep up, Doug. I really can't keep up.
Right. That's why we need him. Come on and go over it.
Yeah, and it's great. That's what a promoter does. You know, he's promoting the track, not himself, and that's great. And that's the way it should be. You know, now I can concentrate on doing what I did, dirt, and you know, getting yelled at by Kevin. Yeah, getting yelled at by Kevin. It's my track.
Who gave him a radio?
Who gave him a radio? So, all right, Doug, they've had plenty of time to register in.
I believe so.
Okay, for Big D's Pizza.
Big D's
Dean
Pizza.
Henry, Clyde, Ohio.
Ready?
Yes. Can't win twice either.
All right.
What the hell? Not my fault.
That's a Kevin question. Robin Ware. Robin
Ware.
You are a winner.
James, you got to message Kevin after the show or message me. Get a hold of me or Kevin. I'll talk. I do have to talk to Kevin after the show, so I'll get an answer to that. Robin Ware. You know, she wins a lot too, Doug.
Mm-hmm.
You know that?
Yep.
So, okay. Harvest Saloon, Strongsville, Ohio. $20 gift card. Good food, good drinks.
Good for anything?
Good for anything, yeah.
The gift card I'm talking about.
Yeah, the gift card.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
They were a sponsor of the track last year. Come on, a little bit more this year. Ron
Calhoun. You are a winner.
Ron. Winner.
Winner.
But he finally didn't win the throw the green flag.
Right.
What was it? 3 weeks in a row he won throw the green flag.
Right.
All right, like I said,
a little bit too late.
Yeah, sorry, Kevin. Like I said, beginning of the show. I'm Either Camping. You can register your camp spots up January 1st. SanduskySpeedway.com. Click the link. After January 1st, they're free. They become free agents. Pit pads up to January 1st. Renew your pit pads after January 1st. They become free agents too. SanduskySpeedway.com. Click the link for pit pads. Banquet, January 28th. You have to, I believe, January 9th. I'm wrong.
Let me get that.
Clarify.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you here in just a second. By January 7th, Saturday, January 7th. We're up by a couple
You
days.
have till January 7th to get your tickets for the banquet. That's go-karts and big track. banquet. SanduskySpeedway.com. There's a link for that there. Other than that, sponsorships. Call Sandusky Speedway 419-625-4084. Donate pizza. Thank you, Robin. The police department, fire department is Clyde is
big guys.
Big guys now. So get hold of Kevy or Brittany. There's I can tell you right now, there's more sponsorship opportunities than we've had in a while, and different things. And Kevy's got some great things going on. I mean, I'll let him get on and explain it, Doug, what he's doing with everything. So other than that, you got anything, Doug?
I do not. I think you got it. No.
How Wheelman Series will be on at 8 o'clock next. Sunday night, C&D No Bull Show. Tomorrow night, Thursday at 8 o'clock, Shady Bull Speedway Live. And tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, Hammer Down Racing Report. You got Ohio Wheelman Series at 8 tonight. Tomorrow at 7, Hammer Down Racing Report. Right after that, 8 o'clock, Shady Bull Speedway with Rick and Cheryl. Rick Young, good guy down there. Talked to him today a little bit online. Good ally, Sandusky. Just a good guy. Good people. And then Sunday night at 8 o'clock, the C&D No Bull Show. If you got feelings, I suggest you don't watch that one. Other than that, we're done for tonight. We'll be on bi-weekly till we get, right up to hangover, and then, go back bi-weekly till we get close to the season. So See you in 2 weeks. God bless y'all and God bless America.
See ya. Oh, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
There we go. All right. Later.